you are.
I think
tunneling
it
into
was over a number of pages. I think,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
punch.
and also I think, speaking of punches, is that not how they ended up killing Superman? Was one final punch?
One
between
final
the two?
punch, yeah.
So they're even just in the language of punches.
Yeah.
There's a whole
There was an open and close on that.
on all of that, and
Yeah.
they're all doing very different things narratively as well. So it's up to you to convey these things in interesting ways. So yeah.
So that was a comic book that influenced me. Where did this kind of all begin for you? When was that moment? Have you picked up a comic book and you was like, I want this to be my life?
I don't know, because I had kind of like tough stuff growing up as well. So there's a lot of stuff I don't really remember. So I always feel like I let people down sometimes when they ask these questions, because I can't really. There's a lot of kind of like gaps in the memory for some of that stuff. But like my father liked comics when he was younger. He definitely would have gotten me into that.
But I guess by that, you can bring something new to the table. And it sounds to me like you're the perfect person to write this new story of John Kent.
The interesting thing about it is, I would agree that if you have no prior preconceptions, say, of characters, you tend to be a little bit more kind of like fluid with
Flexible.
things. So those are the kind of things that like I never concerned myself with those things, because I knew that time was going to inevitably just sand the edges off everything anyway. But when do you transition from being just somebody who just finds joy in just copying everything? I don't know. I think probably, don't we all at some point
In the doing, I think you kind of hinted on the you have this exponential words. I think that's what we're trying to do here. Words exponential.
Yeah, that curve.
Thank you for helping me out.
Like I said, a year ago, the work that I was doing is nothing like now. But other people won't see that, but I can see it.
Yeah, of course you can. No one sees the work that it's like that overnight success thing, isn't it? It's for the world.
Yeah.
You when you enter the world stage, everyone sees you at that moment, and they think, oh, you've just appeared. You just did it today.
100%.
But there is a lot of work that went into the past for you.
And
so